Prime Minister, in a bid to remove vaccine hesitancy, kick-started the phase 2 of the vaccination drive by getting a jab of Covaxin at Delhi's All India Institute of Medical Sciences early in the morning. Here is a news report on how the event unfolded. He came, he sat, and he got the shot. Could there be a bigger, more emphatic boost to India's vaccination effort than this? Early on Monday morning, as India rubbed the sleep from its eyes, the Prime Minister was doing what he wants the whole country to do without hesitation. And with this one shot, he flags off the crucial second phase of India's historic COVID-19 vaccination drive. After getting the first dose, Prime Minister Modi posted a picture of himself wearing his favourite Assamese gamcha and getting inoculated with a smile on his face. Later, flanked by Sister P. Nivada from Puducherry and Sister Rosamma Anil from Kerala, the Prime Minister was still beaming. Sister Nivada says she was not aware that she had to administer the vaccine to the Prime Minister until Monday morning.
सर को वैक्सीनेट करने के लिए मुझे बुलाया गया था और इधर आने के बाद पता चला कि सर आ रहे हैं। सर से मिलकर अच्छा लगा, सर ने अच्छी बात की है। सर को भारत बायोटेक की कोवैक्सीन दिया गया है फर्स्ट डोज, अभी 28 डेज में सेकेंड डोज पेंडिंग।
आई थिंक इट्स वेरी नाइस टू से सर, जस्ट वेरी नाइस। सर आल्सो वेरी कंफर्टेबल।
Prime Minister came here via a normal route. There was no special route that was put in place for the Prime Minister to come and take the vaccine shot. But to all the naysayers who raised questions and had vaccine hesitancy, it's a clear message that those above 60 years and those above 45 years with comorbidities must come forward and take the vaccine jab against coronavirus.
The Prime Minister will be hoping that these images serve to reassure a troubled nation where millions appear to be still in two minds about getting the vaccine. And this will be crucial because with a target of 30 crore vaccinations by July, India needs to vaccinate at least 13 lakh citizens daily, but is currently managing less than 3 lakh. As the Covaxin shot makes its way through the Prime Minister's bloodstream, strengthening his 70-year-old frame and inoculating him against the infection, he will be hoping these images beamed to all corners of the country will do their job and push a dithering citizenry to get the shot. With Milind Sharma in Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today. The developers of Covaxin, Bharat Biotech, have also thanked the Prime Minister. This after Prime Minister Modi was given India's homegrown COVID vaccine jab this morning. Bharat Biotech in a tweet said that this will inspire masses across India to take the vaccine. With this, Prime Minister Modi has laid to rest all questions that were raised over Covaxin's approval. Bharat Biotech added that Prime Minister has shown remarkable commitment to build an Atmanirbhar Bharat. Listening to what Dr. Krishna Ella had said last month after Covaxin was approved by the government.
I want to say one thing, safety is an important factor. One, we look at it, what type of platform technology we are using. We are using an inactivated platform technology, which can go to newborn baby. The platform technology can go to 2 months baby also. Injectable polio vaccine is given in the birth dose, which is inactivated vaccine. So we have confidence on safety profile. Okay, we have confidence on neutralization studies. We have confidence on immunogenicity of the product. We have confidence. People are not looking at that. When suddenly says, oh, it is not a public domain, the data is not a public domain. I mean, I have 3 publications already in the public domain. 2 are coming in the peer reviewed, which is coming. But everybody wants me put a hang on my neck. Okay, give me peer review, put a data into tomorrow, everything. Peer review also takes a 2 months, 3 months process. And it is not in my hand.
And Prime Minister's vaccination shot has lifted India's spirit in the war against coronavirus. Following the Prime Minister, Vice President Venkaiah Naidu took his first dose in Chennai. The Vice President said he will be taking the second dose after 28 days and appealed to all people eligible to participate in the inoculation drive. All ministers and MPs aim to get vaccinated after paying in private hospitals in the next 7 days. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar also received the first dose of COVID-19 vaccine in Patna. He was administered the Covishield vaccine. NCP Chief Sharad Pawar and his daughter Supriya Sule have also reached Mumbai's JJ Hospital and are likely to get vaccinated. Earlier in the day, Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik and Gujarat Chief Minister Vijay Rupani's wife also got the shot.
कल ही ये निर्णय हुआ कि IGI-MS पे ही हम लोग टीकाकरण कराएंगे और यही तय हुआ कि पहला टीकाकरण उसी समय हमारे साथी और बिहार के माननीय हेल्थ मिनिस्टर साहब भी और प्रधान सचिव भी दोनों हम लोग साथ ही बैठे थे इनके और अधिकारीगण। तो उसी समय ये तय हो गया कि पहला टीकाकरण मुझको कराना है कि ये बिल्कुल बिहार में फ्री होगा।
I am perfectly all right and I am not worried about anything. I am perfectly all right. It is very effective and इसको कुछ भी चिंता करने की भी ज़रूरत नहीं है। ये कोविशील्ड अपनी वैक्सीन है और अपने देश में बनी हुई वैक्सीन पूरी सुरक्षित है।
And my colleague Nabila Jamal explains us the process of how to get vaccinated. Listen in.
Now, let's take you through a few questions that many of you might have on how exactly to get vaccinated in the second phase and are you eligible? Of course you are if you are above the age of 60 and above the age of 45 with comorbidities, but you need to first register on the CoWIN portal or Arogya Setu app, and then on-site walk-in registration is also available. You need to fill in the beneficiary details adequately. And of course, pick the vaccination center and the time of your convenience. You can also, right when you go there, what's mandatory to know here is that you can't really pick the vaccine that you want. You can't pick and choose between COVAX and Covishield. It depends on what the center or the hospital or clinic there has to offer. And free vaccines, you need to know, is only given out at government hospitals. At private hospitals, it's capped at 250 rupees, which includes the 100 rupees service tax. Now, you can also visit the vaccine site for a jab, get the second vaccine date on the app itself.
And earlier today, we also spoke exclusively to top medical professionals on what Prime Minister's move really means for the country. Listen in. How do you see this development from today morning where the Prime Minister has gone ahead and taken the shot against COVID-19 and especially Covaxin, which has in fact been in news for all the wrong reasons?
So it's a very significant confidence building exercise that the Prime Minister has done. It's a sign of true leadership that he, with this new phase that is starting today where the elderly and the vulnerable because of comorbidities are going to get their shots, that they should be confident that if the Prime Minister can take it, Covaxin is safe. The point is, this controversy actually should die down a long time ago because thousands and thousands and thousands of people have already gotten the vaccine. And with that, this vaccine has been proven to be safe. There have been no serious adverse events or deaths reported from it. So I think that the controversy is over. Unnecessarily, there was some political ping pong going on, which should not have happened in this. This is a national health issue, national economical issue. And we know very well that there is another attack happening in some states. So if the new wave is allowed to take over, I don't think India will be able to afford something like that. So I think it's imperative, and the government in its own wisdom has moved up the dates to 1st of March. And that was a very good move, because as soon as there was assurance that there is enough vaccine available, and there will be more coming soon in the next few weeks, I think. So then it will be important that anybody who is vulnerable, anybody who's elderly, should come forward and take the vaccines. We have all taken it. The frontline workers, all the senior doctors, or all the health providers have all taken it. So that's why I think this controversy should be put to rest and move forward to save the nation from this terrible pandemic.
So today I think is a very important day and a very historic day in our country, because our Prime Minister came forward and took the vaccine when his turn came and showed the way to the nation that we should all come forward when our turn comes to take the vaccine, and I think this will really go a long way in getting over the issue of vaccine hesitancy. I would really request everyone who is now on the list, that is over the age of 60 years or with comorbidities and over the age of 45 years, to come forward, get themselves registered and take the vaccine.
But there is politics over vaccination 2.0. Congress leader Lavanya Balal has mocked the Prime Minister over getting the vaccine jab. Lavanya tweeted accusing the BJP of vote bank politics, adding that they see this opportunity of the Prime Minister getting the jab as an opportunity to serve their supreme leader. Union Minister Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi has hit out at the opposition, saying that Prime Minister Modi has ended the politics of arrogance and power and everyone is following the same protocol. Union Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad also added that when it comes to the fight against COVID, everyone must speak in one voice.
मैं सबों से एक ही आग्रह करूंगा, कोरोना की लड़ाई में देश को एक स्वर से बोलना चाहिए। और बाकी जहां तक सियासी मामला है, चुनाव आएगा, हम लोग हिसाब करेंगे, वो भी प्रचार करें, हम भी प्रचार करें, लेकिन क्या हम कोरोना की लड़ाई में एक नहीं हो सकते?
एक्शन स्पीक्स लाउडर देन वर्ड। ऐसा है कि प्रधानमंत्री सबसे पहले चले जाए, मंत्री सबसे पहले चले जाए। ये जो वीआईपी कल्चर है, इसको तो प्रधानमंत्री जी ने आते ही जो है 6.5 साल पहले ध्वस्त कर दिया था। नो लाल बत्ती, नो सब्सिडी। ये जो मंत्रियों को सब्सिडी, एमपीज को सब्सिडी, मंत्रियों की चमकती हुई लाल बत्ती, ये जो धमक और धाग वाला जो राजनीति थी, उसको उन्होंने ध्वस्त किया है। और धमक और धाग की राजनीति को ध्वस्त करके जो भी पारी है, उस पारी का प्रोटोकॉल, चाहे मंत्री हो, चाहे संतरी हो और चाहे नीचे का व्यक्ति, उसको करना पड़ेगा। और आज ये बात आपने देखी है,
वैक्सीन पर राजनीति नहीं होनी चाहिए।
देखिए, जो लोग वैक्सीन पर सियासी वैक्सीन चढ़ाने की कोशिश कर रहे थे, वो देश का बड़ा भारी नुकसान कर रहे थे। और ये काम जो है, वो जिन लोगों ने किया था, उनको बहुत बड़ा संदेश मिला है।
कोविड के ज़माने में उसको रोकने के लिए जो वैक्सीन बनाए हैं, उन सभी को हम धन्यवाद देते हैं, कांग्रेचुलेट करते हैं। लेकिन किसी चीज़ की पॉलिटिसाइज नहीं होना चाहिए, प्रचार के लिए नहीं करना चाहिए। लोगों के हित में उनके सेहत को अच्छा तंदुरुस्त रखने के लिए कोई भी चीज़ आती है तो हम उसका वेलकम करते हैं।
आज जब वैक्सीनेशन की ये छवि मेरे पास आए तो मैंने देखा कि उन्होंने एक गमछा पहने हैं और केरल और तमिलनाडु की नर्स को भी उन मदद ले रहे हैं। संयोग से ऐसा लगता है कि 3 राज्यों में चुनाव है और ये चुनाव में लगता है कि वैक्सीनेशन में भी चुनाव हावी है। ये मुझे ऐसा लगा तो इसलिए मैंने कहा, ऐसा नहीं तो मैंने ये भी सोचा कि अगर एक हाथ में ऋषि अरविंद जी की तस्वीर हो जाते और एक हाथ में गीतांजलि हो जाते तो 5 राज्यों में जो चुनाव है, ये 5 राज्य उसमें शामिल हो जाते हैं।
Anand Patel is getting us more details on that story. Anand, a very bizarre sort of an argument really being made by the Congress there, particularly saying that the nurses were from Kerala, were from Puducherry, and the Gamcha he was wearing from Assam. All 3 states are going to polls. And we've seen a lot of these conversations happen on Twitter as well. And, one would say that this is a very frail argument at the end of the day. I mean, did the Prime Minister choose the nurses or did he deliberately wear a gamcha? What sort of an argument is this really, and how is the BJP going to counter this?
Well, you see, the Prime Minister is known for making such political statements. Whenever an adversity is thrown at him, he turns it into an opportunity. Here again, in this case, this was the second launch of the second phase of the COVID vaccine, and he chose the Covaxin, the homegrown vaccine, and to give out a statement on the Atmanirbhar Bharat push, which the government has been, very aggressively, campaigning for. So that is one. Second, he also tried to allay the fears and apprehensions with regard to Covaxin. Remember, the opposition had raised a lot of questions about the vaccine, the manner in which, norms were bypassed to allow Covaxin, give it a, early green signal. So even that also the Prime Minister has taken care of by taking the Covaxin. Now, there's also a big political message in what the Prime Minister did today. He was wearing Assamese stole, and also the 2 nurses who administered the shot were from Pondicherry, and Kerala. This was very carefully, orchestrated, you can say, by the BJP, by the government, to send out a larger political message. Of course, these states are going for polls, and that is the reason why the opposition has picked up, fine points in the entire event and tried to attack the Prime Minister and the BJP for trying to take mileage out of this entire vaccine nationalism, which the BJP always talks about.
Okay.
And that is the reason why we are seeing these statements, be it the Congress party, which is saying that why couldn't he take Gitanjali in one hand while taking the vaccine, or also the Aam Aadmi Party accusing him for jumping the line and not allowing the frontline warriors to go for the vaccine. But obviously, this was a very well planned event by the center, by the BJP, and to send out a larger message among those people who are apprehensive of the vaccine. And also, the BJP is well aware that this issue will be at the forefront in the polls, the COVID management issue, which the Congress has been targeting the BJP at. So that also Prime Minister has tried to take care of by taking the Covaxin first, and then asking the other leaders to join him by taking this shot only, the homegrown shot.
That's right. From a simply medical point of view, this is a vaccine that has been in news for wrong reasons, and the Prime Minister has tried to send out a message that there shouldn't be vaccine hesitancy. I'm taking Covaxin. It is safe, and you will be safe if you take it as well. Anand, thanks for getting us those details.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.